Hi, I received a little loudspeaker with an amplifier inside from France, and they said it's not charging anymore, it's not doing anything, doesn't turn on. Nice unit, actually. I like it, it's well built. It's called Audio Pro Sound of Scandinavia Addon T3. It's pretty heavy. Seems to be well built. Nice product, but nice products also fail sometimes. And let's see. Well, I will try to turn it. I will try to switch it on first, just using the IC cable. And what it doesn't do anything. Oh, it turned on. Seems to be working from the IC power. Yeah. Here's the problem with one of the batteries. I tried to measure voltage across its individual cells. So this one, like if I go to battery number 4, it has 12.5 volts, which is low. It should be four of them should give higher. Okay, so third cell is then 8.3 there. So 4.2, which is also good, but this one absolute zero, and it looks like it's shorted. See, yeah, and then what is clear now is that this first cell, which is here, battery number 1, this comes from here. So this first cell is shorted. Other ones are good, no problems. Yeah, see? Third, fourth, fine. But the first one is shorted, basically. Yeah. So now I have to remove it and maybe replace it with another one, which I don't have. I have some, but I don't know. Their capacity could be different. Yeah. Okay. Let me think what to do. As I fixed the battery, one of the elements was bad, so I replaced it, and the battery is good now. Still, the charging does not work. So I checked the power supply lines on the board. Everything seems to be fine. So the next suspect that came to my mind is, of course, charging controller itself. And it's a chip which is marked CN3704. You can see it on the screen. And according to the data sheet, it accepts 7.5 to 28 volts into its supply pin. So I decided to hook up my lab power supply and see whether the chip is shorted or not. Because if it is shorted, it's going to heat up. So now it's hooked up, but the voltage is 0. And I will gradually increase the voltage to see how the component performs. Does it accept that voltage, or is there a short? Okay, so now I try to increase the voltage. 1 volt, nothing. 1.8, 2 volts, nothing. Okay, so 3 volts, nothing. 4 volts, And now it's starting to show that it's drawing some little current there, and I'm increasing 5 volts, 5.6. At about 7.5 it should, that would be the minimum. Okay, 6 volts. Whoops, what's going on? Okay, I have to align these. Yeah, I have to align these. This is the alignment in the camera. Okay, and it shows the controller itself is getting hot. So what that means basically is that the controller is dead. The chip is dead. CN3704. I'll have to order one, replace it, and hopefully that will solve the problem. Here I have the components just received. The CN3704 charging controllers. Had to order 5 of them. That was the minimum I had to order, but they were not expensive, like about €1.50 each. So bought 5 of these, and now I will try to install the new chip. So the loudspeaker is fixed. I fixed the battery, changed one of the elements inside, the shorter one, and then it turns on. Yeah, works fine. Works fine. Yeah, this is flashing and this is lit. Okay, and now we will try to plug in the cord for charging. Yep, you can see it is charging, flashing in a row. This video might be helpful to someone who has a similar device, maybe this model, Addon T3, or some other. I've read on the internet that some have the same problem, that it doesn't charge anymore. So most probably the problem is the charging controller. So if you change it, quite a big probability that the problem will be fixed. Okay, thanks for watching.